Hi, I'm John McClean. I teach theology, ethics and Westminster Confession at Christ College, a Presbyterian college in Sydney. I want to talk to you about a new book that's just been produced, a critical text and introduction to the Westminster Confession of Faith. Now, the Westminster Confession is perhaps the key English confession, obviously adopted by Presbyterians, but also influential for Congregationalists and for Baptists in their confessions as well. And what Bow means by a critical text is that he's looked at 4 of the sort of early official editions and looked at the variations between them and come up with what he thinks is the best indication of the text that the Assembly intended to have published. He's also fixed up some of the proof texts as well. You might, if you've looked at the Confession's proof text, you'll know that some of them don't quite make sense, and he's corrected about 20 of those. Perhaps more importantly is the introductory chapter. He's dug through the minutes and papers of the Assembly, 6 volumes of them, and traces the story of the writing of the confession, which really helps us understand more about the confession. Certainly helps to highlight the way in which the Assembly and the Parliament interacted during the writing of the confession, but also looking at some of the debates about chapters in the confession helps to throw some light on some of the puzzles. At the end of the book, he also has a very helpful glossary explaining some of the words that we don't always understand nowadays that are in the confession. So I think this is a key book for any close study of the Westminster Confession.